Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Rose. If you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video. I'm noticing that you guys are liking the vlogs a little bit more, so I'm gonna try to do more vlogs for you guys. But I've been so busy with moving back to my aunt's house and moving, packing, unpacking, and you guys know I went to Miami twice, and the second time it was an unexpected event, but now I'm back. It's been like 2 weeks and I'm back vlogging and creating content, so those will be coming very soon. But I have been trying to organize and rearrange my room, so I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. It's pretty much a hot mess in here, but hey, it's going to be the process of me showing y'all exactly what I have going on. So I'm glad to show you. Oops. So essentially I have the stuff on my counter. This is where I put all of my lotions and essentials on my nightstand. I mean, not nightstand, dresser. This dresser is from Ashley Furniture. That bag right there is for donation. Basically cleaning out my closet and everything that I don't use, and I'm putting it in that donation bag right here. And then this is like my incense thing. These are like all of the lotions, like I said, and stuff that I use on a daily basis. And I am lighting a candle right now from Forever Mood. Quick review on the candle. When I first smelled this candle at Sephora, it smells like a bakery, like you're walking into a bakery and they have pastries and all of that good stuff in there, and you know, you get that whiff of cake, which, you know, matches up the name, Caked Up. But when I first lit it, it made me very nauseous. And you guys know from like my fragrance videos that I am not a huge like sweets person, because it gives me headaches and it makes me really nauseous. So this candle, when I lit it the first time, it made me very nauseous. I had to turn on my ceiling fan and diffuse the smell a little bit. Then I continued to feel nauseous, so I turned it off. Well, you know, I snuffed it, and then I was like, what is making it so nauseous? Like, it is very strong. So I decided to light it again for a second time, and this time I left my door open. I turned on the ceiling fan, and I was still a little bit nauseous, but I was like, nah, I have to give this candle a try, because there's no way. I use the Bath and Body Works ones, and a lot of my candles, I get them from Marshalls or Home Goods, and they are very strong too, but they don't really give me headaches like that. So I was like, I'm gonna give this one a third try. I gave it a third try, and I basically let the door open, turn on the ceiling fan, and by like the third or fourth time, the smell was like completely diffused. So now it's giving me like a beautiful, soft coconut almond smell, and it literally reminds me of the Laura Mercier almond coconut cream that I have right here. So if you want to know what this smells like, it smells very close to the Forever Mood Caked Up candle. So that's that. And then this is like where I keep all of my fragrances. You guys know I do partner with Dossier a lot, so I have a lot of Dossier perfumes, and I do buy them occasionally and restock on my own as well with the fragrances, and they do send me some occasionally for me to like review and give you guys my opinions and my thoughts. And these are like all of my other perfumes. This is pretty much all of my perfumes. Yeah, so if you guys want a updated most complimented perfumes video, then I'll do that for you guys. And then here is like where I'm gonna put my shoes. I don't know if I want to move this to the garage yet, because I still have to put up the shelf that I had in my old room for these hair products, and this is not even half of it. I still have like more in the garage, but this is where I just stored them for a little bit right here. So yeah, I'll probably do a separate video of me like, you know, organizing this again, even though I have one on my channel. But yeah, this is right here. It needs to be situated, y'all. It needs to be situated. And then right here is like my desk for work and where I do my makeup. And I have cleaned out like my makeup brushes and all of my makeup right now. Don't mind this. I use this for my lashes. I know, ghetto. But this, I find like this hair glue works better than the actual lash glue. So I just keep it there for lashes, even though I don't really wear them like that. But I'm starting to try to wear them. So this is pretty much all the makeup that I have right now. I decluttered. I threw out some expired ones. And this is pretty much all of the makeup that I have right now that I use. Part of like Clean Beauty, and then, you know, a couple other ones. I do want to go and pick up some more, but not yet. I'm waiting for the holidays to be over. And then this drawer right here is where I keep all of my palettes. And then this one right here is where I keep like my bronzers, blush, lashes, and all of that good stuff. Y'all know I did a review on this right here. Trash. Sorry. It's trash. And then my contact lens right there that I barely wear, and some of my tools down here. So that's pretty much like a little bit of what's going on. I want to hang this picture either above the nightstand, or because my walls are pretty blank, so I'm thinking of getting like some stuff to like hang on the walls, like, you know how them girls have the towers where I can probably put more fragrances on. And then my closet is gonna be a separate video, y'all. The closet gonna be a separate video because I have to like organize the closet. It's a little jam-packed, you know. This is like, I have like my purses up there and then some storage bins, but I'm really gonna organize this and go through these bags and see what's left, and then probably donate some more clothes. But all of my clothes are in the garage in a box, which I need to take down. And I have to also change out all of these hangers to these velvet ones that I get from Home Goods, because they're a lot softer and it's more uniform to have all of my hangers like this velvety one. So stay tuned. I'll show y'all everything that I'm doing, and I'm about to go wash my hair, blow dry it, and possibly straighten it. So I'll see y'all when I'm done with that. Oh, I wanted to show y'all quickly like what the drawers kind of look like. Here I put all of like my Skims and like my Skims t-shirts. All of my Skims outfits they go in here, as well as like my two-piece sets from like Snood or any other place that are like light, not like heavy, that can go in my closet. But these are like, you know, very thin materials type things like that are right here. Like these are pretty much all Skims and Snood, along with like some other, you know, lightweight things that are in here. In this drawer I have all of my leggings, including like my Skims, my Savage X Fenty, a little bit of like my lighter sweats. I put them in here as well. And then down here is all of my workout clothes. Some of these I think I'm gonna donate them as well because they're very old, so I want to get new like workout sets. And then up here I have all of my bralettes, my bras, and my workout bras as well. And then this sock is just here, but I also have like all of my pasties and my nipple coverings in here as well. And then down here I usually keep my pajamas, like my pajama sets. I'm actually cleaning out my pajama sets as well and buying more like pajama sets from like Target and like Marshalls and things like that. Savage X Fenty, because I want more of like a set instead of like, you know, random old t-shirts when I was younger. This one is empty. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet, but that's pretty much that. And then all of this stuff needs to be organized as well. These are all of my receipts that I need to go through for tax season, because as a creator, business owner, you get tax write-off. So I have to go through all of these receipts, and basically anything that I've used for my business, I can write it off. And then I have all of my candles here, which I'll show you guys later when more of them come. But I need to find a place to organize that as well. And that's my wig, y'all, that I be wearing, but it's supposed to go on my wig head, but I was so tired I just threw it here, but sorry. All right, y'all, so I have not washed my hair yet, but I did take out the braids that I had in my hair, and I detangled it. I used sweet almond oil to detangle my hair, and I put this plastic cap over it to give it like a hot oil treatment, but not really, just to soften up the hair because it was pretty dry. So now I'm about to go wash my hair, and I'm washing it with this Cream of Nature argan oil. This shampoo is sulfate free, but it's a moisturizing and shine shampoo, so it hydrates and detangles your hair. So if you have hair that gets matted and gets tangled a lot, this is the perfect shampoo to use because it is sulfate free. It won't over dry your hair, and it will hydrate it, and you're able to detangle your hair with it. So I really love this, and you do not need any conditioner after because this gives you all the moisture and hydration that you need. And then to detangle my hair, not detangle, to deep condition, I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Straighten and Restore Mask. This has shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar is a detoxifier for your scalp and your hair. So it's going to help nourish and renew your hair. And it's also great for natural, chemically processed, or heat styled hair. It's also sulfate free. And you guys know my hair is relaxed. So this will help me so well. And I've used it a lot, quite a bit. And it leaves your hair so soft and hydrated afterwards. And like I stated, it has Jamaican Black Castor Oil on it, which is going to help like straighten your hair and make it a little bit more healthy. And then the peppermint tingles, you know, give you that invigorating scalp treatment to help boost your hair growth and stimulate the follicles. And then the shea butter moisturizes your hair and conditions your scalp. So I'm going to be using this, and then once I finish, I'm going to leave this in my hair for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to blow dry it. Alright y'all, so I just finished rinsing out my hair, and I'm leaving it in this microfiber towel for about 10 to 15 minutes because I don't like to blow dry my hair when my hair is like fresh out rinsed, because it's the most susceptible to breakage at that point because it's wet. So I like to blow dry my hair when it is a little bit more damp and dry. And then once that's done, I may just straighten it, or I may just leave it blow dried. I'm not sure yet because I started realizing that I do have a lot more new growth than I thought I would have. So maybe like next week I'll have to relax my hair. But I'm about to go put a load in the laundry, and then once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair. But I wanted to show you guys what I use for my laundry detergent. So when I wash my clothes, I use this laundry soap right here. This is from Buff City Soap, and it is basically like a local soap store around here. And they have laundry detergent, they have handmade soaps, they have soaps to wash your hands, they have stuff for people with sensitive skin. And basically every season they have like these really cool bar soaps that they make in there. And I really love their laundry detergent because it is a 3-in-1, so I don't need any softener, I don't need any bleach or anything like that. And it smells so good, and a little goes a long way. This little container is like $18, and they have like it's like a natural laundry detergent. And then I like to use this one as well, not this brand specifically, but this was the brand that I had. I like to use like the Free and Clear one, and fragrance free because I do have sensitive skin, so I don't use anything that's like heavily fragranced or anything like that. So I have to use the Free and Clear, sensitive skin, hyperallergenic, all of that. So it basically has to be clean ingredients in it for me not to be able to like get any kind of like rashes on my body. And then I also like to add a scoop of OxiClean inside of the washer so that it can provide like that extra sanitation, I guess. But yeah, I like to use this one as well to give it like that booster in there. So I'm about to put a load in the laundry, and then yeah. All right, y'all, so I don't know if I'm going to straighten it, if I'm not going to straighten it, but this is pretty much how it looks. Pretty thick and full. Like, my hair is naturally thick, so yeah. And I had to put this little thing under here because I was hot, sweating, sweat dripping. But yeah, this is what it looks like, blow dried. My hair has grown so much, so much. But I think I may straighten it just a little bit, just to keep it like straight, but not like bone straight, because I may relax it next week. And also, like right here, I need to stop doing like middle parts and stuff like that, because it's starting to get a little bit like balding right here. So I need to find another way to do my hair instead of middle parts. But for now, it'll do. It will do. So yeah, I think I'm about to go and straighten it, and I'll show y'all when it's done. So I decided to straighten it a little bit, and I used one of those like straighteners that are made with steam instead of like heat, where it just steams your hair and not necessarily like puts mad heat on it. So that's what I used for my hair, and here it is. It's about right here now. So yeah, it has a lot of flow, it's bouncy, it moves, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna leave it for like a week, and then I'm gonna put my relaxer in for like maybe like next week, or maybe I'll try to leave it for like 2 weeks, but I know it's not gonna last because my hair is so thick. Like right here is already puffing up, so it might not last that long. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.